Tube. All right, let's randomize. All right, we are all randomized up for this evening. Lifeband, thank you for that sub. All right, printing. Why are you making noises? It's Nick ran out of labels mid printing them. He's wrapping it up. All right. What should we toast to? To not making self-destructive decisions? Why others spiral downward, we spiral upward, right? I feel like that's a nice cheesy one. Cheers. Cheers to you. All right, good luck, everybody. We pulled the second Alt Zard. That was Jameson's. Are we going to see a third Alt Zard before we see a gold? Oh, happy Friday to you, Mr. Tetsnick. Happy Mega Sharpedo. So, Tetsnick, did you end up getting a deer or no? The Yamp. Got a small buck. There you go. Just your stepdad did? I'm not going to make the joke I was about to make. But that's good. Oh, look at this. He comes in here knowing the deer terminology, dude. Was it this kind of deer or this kind of deer? Isn't there something going on with like deer meat in general, where like they're consuming like too many like plastics or whatnot, or just pollution in general? So she got nauseous. I know that feeling, Tetsnick. The losers east of you count all the points on the antlers. We just count one side out here. Well, if you count one side, you just multiply it by 2, right? Ludicolo. Truly a vision. I can't speak to it because I haven't. I would. Tetsnick, if we end up having a snowstorm, you and Sarah should just come over for the hot tub. We could just stay warm in the hot tub while it's snowing. Yeah, but what makes it weird? Nice. Different hunting techniques. But why not just count all of them? It's not like the deer has one antler. You know what I'm saying? How many tires does this vehicle have? 2. It's weird if we say 4. Not how it's done either. Maybe the guy who started that out by you, was blind in one eye. But then he would see both still with what? Yeah, that doesn't work. Never mind. Moving on. Logic is flawed. But who needs logic in 2025? You know what I mean? 2025, just anything goes. Is it make belief or make believe? I guess belief would be just past tense of it, but I like make believe because it sounds funnier, even if it's grammatically incorrect. Of course I gotta relog in. Wait, I don't even have enough Ultra Balls. Never mind. I don't have... I'm pokey broke in this game. Grammar is also make believe. Oh. You guys want to see Heartbreak? I'll show you Heartbreak. Let's go to my prize picks real quick. I was about to win I was about to win $270 from betting $5. It didn't work out. I still won money. Just did not work out. So this was supposed to be... Oh, that really helps. 5 to win 270. I got every single bet, and Patrick Mahomes was 13 yards short, 12 and a half yards short from me. Instead of winning $10, $270. Bro, they know. Even if he did hit it, they would, like, eliminate the bet somehow. I didn't lose because I doubled my money, technically, but I was waiting for the 270. Well, I get points from being live. It's just the amount of Ultra Balls I use always surpasses the amount of money I generate. Oh, I'm not any good at it either. I'm playing with the house's money. They have a lot of promo money. And that's just what I've been doing. Bro, the Poke Daily wouldn't make a difference. Because I used to do the Poke Daily, and it didn't make a difference. Barely up on the day. I mean, I'm always up because it's never my money I'm playing with. It's just the promo money. But 5 to hit 270 would have been my biggest win to date. I think that was the closest I will ever be. Mega Absol. Allen kind of just popping off low-key in every break he's in. Well, we don't talk about that. We only talk about the bad times here. $16 leg. That's nuts. Yeah, I can only do prize picks here in Wisconsin. So, I can't do any other apps besides that. Well, I'm not degenerate enough. I have self-control. I don't have to like lose $500 to win 100. My bets are like $5 on long shots. And if it hits, it hits. Betting $15, that's not even my $15, once a week, ain't that bad. Oh, for sure. Some people are nuts, dude. I copied that bet from somebody else. And I think they had like $200 on that $5 bet. I think it was like $8,000 if it would have hit for them, and it didn't. I was like 5 for 270. Okay, I'll take that. All right, number 2. Alan, that dark spot loves you tonight. I think you got to be sub to change the background. Might be. That is not my doing. That is the app's doing. Tyson, do you think the snow is actually going to be bad? I feel like it's all gassed up and it never actually happens. I feel like whenever they hype up such a horrible storm, we literally get nothing every time. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's the smarter. It's not even a bet. It's just a guarantee. Well, if you're able to traverse, just come on over for the hot tub. Enjoy the snow from the tub. That's how I've been watching football games. On Sundays, dude, I sit in the hot tub and watch football. What a hard life. Because the TV in the living room, you could see it from the outside. Let us pray. So how it works is it's a break. One spot gets you one random type. You could buy multiple spots. You could buy all the spots. I don't care. But whatever type you get assigned, you get every single card of your type. And an equal share of the bulk. So it's a very cost-effective way to add to your collection. Especially with these sales now. I'm sure people are going to start buying these breaks outright because this is like a booster box for $200. Insane. Not really a real thing in 2025. But in 2025, dude, anything's possible. Let me tell you. Actually, let me not tell you. $2020 was goated. I'm trying to think of what happened in 2020. I was opening packs, so. Probably. So, this Zard is fire. That goes to Kenneth. He gets every single fire card out of this box, or out of this break. What's up, Clyde? How was Thanksgiving? It's alright. We still have not pulled the Gold Zard. I think it's going to happen very soon. But we've pulled 2 of the alts. But let us pray. If you got any questions, let us know. You know what I'm saying? You see what I did there? Kenneth said any Zards could go to you. I won't double check that at all. I'll just believe him. Today I'm keeping it at 6, but Monday is postage. We can go hard on Monday. Well, I randomized everything. Did you get the fire spit? You probably got stuck in an ad and didn't even hear my lettuce joke. What a waste. Okay. Alan. Okay, thank you. Just making sure. I feel now that I said that, I feel like that was a courtesy laugh. I didn't earn it. Alan, you're kind of popping off in breaks. The only time I hear because those are breaks for Monday. Everything for tonight filled. It says Monday, right? Yeah, it says Monday. Open your eyes. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. Normally, it would be tonight's breaks posted. So, I just taking it a little easy tonight due to circumstances. No, you're good. That's a very solid question. You sold all your good cards from first gen for pennies on the dollar when you were younger. Hindsight's always going to be 2020, dude. For me, hindsight is 2025. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late to start. And honestly, one spot in this break, in any break, gets you a solid amount of stuff. The battle cage. Don't focus on the cards that you sold when you were younger. Because there's not a time machine. To my knowledge. Because man, oh man, if there was a time machine. There's a couple things I'd do. That is for sure. What's up, Gilbert? Happy Thanksgiving to you. You have two boys, most of their... Well, there you go. You get a spot in a break, you get a stack of comments. That Piplup is low-key pretty cute. And the Pokemon's cards. Bijan the Pikachu cards. What is that? Pikachu? No. Bidoof I'm indifferent towards. It's... We know what Pokemon I hate. Come on now. If you're on a game show and you get that wrong, you don't deserve to be there. Isn't it weird? Isn't what weird? Thank you. I do hate Shuckle. Shuckle is a worthless Pokemon. Yeah, it's so weird. For this, it's $20 per spot. So $20 gets you one random type. But what we have for sale on the website right now is for Monday because I cut it off for tonight just because of reasons. Reasons are fun. Also, I scheduled my installation for the fiber. They finally reached out to me. I thought they had forgotten about me and they maybe were scrapping the whole fiber idea, but they've actually reached out to me. So in the next few weeks, I will have fiber and I will drop kick my current provider's equipment down the hill. And then when they ask me, where is the equipment? I will say it's down the hill. You must retrieve it. Steel, by the way. Tetsnick. That Mega Venusaur. I thought Chris had grass twice, but no, it's literally a different break. Eventually. Eventually, yes. Can I even play it without the newest Switch? New bed stand today? Like box springs? So bed frame then, yeah. Yep. Know that feel. You're not done. More Mega Venusaur. Are you barking at me, Clyde? Last Pack Magic, nice trainer. Are you RPing as DMX did? If you don't know that reference, I don't know what to say. You can't help but to laugh, Tetsnick. You know what I'm saying? You just can't help but to laugh. DMX is that? I think so. Unfortunately. Oh, he's still on my workout playlist, dude. I honor that man every time I work out, which is every day at this point. Glad to hear I'm going hard at the gym. Yep. Feels good. I started taking amino acids because my shoulders were like destroyed. And then I've been doing ab circuits from hell, but they're very good. All right, number 3. Why I look broad and swole, dude? Because traumatic experiences push you in the right direction, I guess. I don't know. Strong mental. Well, it's either that or you just give up whenever anything difficult happens in your life. It's a lot easier, but you'll never accomplish anything. All right, number 3. Hopefully I can get my workout in before the snow comes. Otherwise, I guess my workout will just be shoveling. Which honestly, for whatever reason, shoveling just is the most tiring thing. The snowblower still doesn't work. And I don't feel like replacing it. Very nice card. What happened to it? It's like 30 years old is what happened to it. It was my dad's one that he doesn't really use anymore, but it was his main one. And yeah. I started it last year, the night before there was supposed to be a storm, and it started fine. Then the next day I go to start it, doesn't start, and there's oil on the floor. Now when there's oil on the floor. Well, I only have to shovel for one garage door now, so it's pretty easy. The $1 million card? Probably the gold Zard. I've pulled 2 of the alts and 0 of the golds. Which rightfully so it should be. I mean, we've opened a lot of Phantasmal. It's going to be any break now. To see 2 alts. Colorless. Brittany. You heard something about a garage door? Yes, I have. I was talking about shoveling snow. But something tells me that it's not going to be as bad as they say it's going to be. Because that's just how it always goes with these hyped up forecasts. Ooh. The blowtorch for the creme brulee fans out there. Oh yeah, you recognize the song. The song's a bop, dude. I think I did. More like chronic brulee. I'm not familiar with this in this family-friendly channel. Listen, Clyde, don't threaten me with a good time. Whatever. I thought I had heavy balls. Mega Kangaskhan. I do not know if that's going to work. I could think of like 10 more funnier names that I'm not going to say out loud on this channel. I still caught it. Let's go. Tetsnick, I don't know what the hell you typed, but yeah. Megalodios. I don't know why there's a night stretcher and not a day stretcher. Don't have the answers for you. Wish I did, but I don't. Strudel. Oh, what a week it's been, JMO. What a week it's been. I don't think it's going to happen, dude. If I'm being honest with you. All right, number 4. Oh, my boy Wicked is flexing. All right, number 4. Didn't know we had tickets. No, dude. What we used to say in high school / college is the sleeve monster got me. Came out of nowhere. This is called. I literally am doing laundry today, and this was the only shirt I had. Who broke my lights? It was Wicket. Thank you, Wicket. Real man. Have you been giving yourself some extra points? The gym progress has been so intense that mental health will do that to you, dude. That's for sure. No, dude, it was the sleeve monster. He was hiding in my closet As soon as I opened, he was like, oh! He took my sleeves. It was gone. Other than, I don't even know how much points that is. Is that 1 million or 10 million? 100 million? It's hard to read that many zeros without a comma. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm down 30 pounds though, which is pretty insane within like a month. I don't recommend it. It's not healthy. Someone's having a party outside or something. This song is 10 out of 10. Probably the best song ever. For real though. And this is like the newest Dragon Ball Z intro, I think. Or at least one of the newer ones. That's Shed Ninja, though. But yeah, for those of you that watch Stranger Things, I was genuinely like I was actually pissed off that I have to wait for the next part. They're stringing this out until New Year's Eve, literally. Just give us the episode so I can watch it all at once and move on with my life. Kids these days? Who are you talking to, Jane, though? Probably just as old as you. Powerade. Barefoot in the Snow. Via Horseback. You're 39? Okay, I'm not as old as you. Never mind. Damn. You ever see that interview with Kevin Hart and Don Cheadle, dude? How old are you? Like 48. Damn. I'm just playing, dude. 39 ain't even old. So, like, when you watched shows back in the day, was it still black and white? Or, like, were they in color? My grandparents had an old Zenith TV that was probably the heaviest piece of furniture I've ever tried to carry in my life. I think they left it there. Steel. Whatever happened to Zenith? It's not really around anymore. It used to be like every brand, though. Well, the problem was it wasn't just a TV. It was an entire piece of furniture. Like, it was big. Like, wrapped around with, like, real wood. I don't know how the hell they got it in the house. Somebody definitely has back issues from moving it. I wonder if Zenith is still around as a brand. I haven't seen it really. It must have been absorbed by another company. But like I feel like that was the brand of every household, like for grandparents at least. If they still have their old stuff. Acquired by LG. Interesting. Did you just look that up? Save me a Google search. Very interesting. Well, at least I was correct in my guess. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? I feel like it wasn't just TVs. It was like blenders and all other kinds of electronics. I feel like that's like a department store brand, or was. Number 5. Radio Shack. Bro, there's still a couple Radio Shacks opened. I've seen them. Still one at the Dells. I think you're right. I literally banked that off the wall onto the floor because my garbage is dysfunctional right now. Buckets onto the floor. Okay, YouTube focus. What's going on here? Fix it. Dark is very good. Every spot is very good, let's be honest. Okay. Yeah, we didn't stock them. I gotta disable that auto message. Psychic right off the bat. Last year, though? I think it was last year. Probably last year. The amount of mystery bundles that we did, probably thousands. Not even kidding. Halloween packs. Like the Halloween poke, absolutely not. The 3-pack little like chintzy set that came out like Target and Walmart only. Yeah, no. No. Someone got a unbroken. I think it was an unbroken Hyperzard last time we did it. And then Audrey got like an Alt Rayquaza. From Roaring. Yeah. Buying Pokemon off of Amazon, probably not the best play. You're asking to be scammed. I'm sure there's respectable listings out there, but all it takes is one. One time. Okay. Regular Full Art Zard. Mark, is it time? Dom called the Gold Zard this break, so let's see if it happens. The Whoop. What's up, Chop? Sure. How about you? You'll also say sure. Then we understand each other. I'm happy we could have a moment like that. It's truly magical. You may have not felt it, but I did. Colorless. Chris. That is steel. All right, no Zard this break, but could happen next break. Because technically that's the second half of this box. Mega Camerupt. They played hella good today. I don't think they played good enough because I think I missed a parlay because of that. Because of good old, whatever his name is, quarterback. J-Mo, I'm going to be honest with you, and to everybody. I have zero loyalty to any city of sports. It's whoever I have money on is who I want to do well. Or not well, depending if I take the under. Good old Mahomes, the RP football player who doesn't really play football, turned my $270 win into a $10 win. So that was good. Because he was 13 yards shy of hitting his pass yards. And that comes down to him just not feeling like throwing it one play. So thanks. Thanks, Patrick Mahomes. You're the best. Still won $10. Technically doubled my money, but It is significantly less than 270. So you can see why I'm upset. Yes. Probably in between me shoveling my driveway or not shoveling my driveway because I can't believe anything anymore, including the weather. Oh, it'll be a final update. There won't be another one after it. Between 2 and 96 inches. That's quite a range. I just said tomorrow, in between either me shoveling or not shoveling, because I'm not sure. That's a pretty wide range of snow. Yeah, when I hear that, oh, there's going to be a lot of snow, I can't, I don't put any stock in it because I've been lied to, both in my personal life and with the weather. So who am I supposed to trust other than my own eyes? You feel that so much? Oh, yeah. I feel it more than you know, my friend. More than anyone can be capable of feeling it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I feel that. Your favorite thing in life is to be lied to? It's the best. It's the greatest thing ever. Imagine just being honest. Just being normal. That's just crazy. Why would you want to do that? All right, we got uno mas. And then I trudge out of the Great White North to meet Nick so he can ship these with swiftness. Bro, who cares about current value? It's all about not rushing. You wait, and then it's even more worth even more money. I'm just playing with you, JMO, but for real. People get stuck on current value and then they panic sell, and then they end up regretting that decision every time. Real man, are you a sympathizer to those who lie? Are you a sympathizer to those who deceive? Okay. Sing it to me, Posty, please. Sing away my pain. You make fun of him? The thing about lying is the truth always comes out. And sometimes it ain't pretty. Every time in all caps. Say it for the people in the back, dude. Every time. I didn't mean to whisper it, but I didn't want to yell it at the same time because I felt like that would be rude. My boy Mark. I had a feeling it was coming, dude. Slightly thin at the top, but dude, it's still a 9. Maybe you squeeze a 10, who knows, but oh my lord. It's disgusting. It's so beautiful. Mark, grats, my guy. I had a feeling. You are very welcome, dude. It's an honor to pull that. First and only one. And I've pulled 2 alts. Congrat. Congrat is a better way of saying congrats, honestly. I like congrat better. Congrat makes my brain tickle. Thank you for that. I'm going to use that. I don't know if it was intended, but that's very good. A singular congratulation. I'm not even kidding you. That like, I'm gonna use that. Congrats. Well done, sir. Even even the Charmeleon is gold on the evolution. That's next level. That's the little details like that make it so much better. We had to open a lot of packs to get our first one, dude. So congrats on that. Beautiful alt for electric. My boy Dana. Question is, another alt or another gold we see next? I think we're going to see another alt. Mega. And he had fire in both of the last breaks. So he was getting it no matter what. That's actually awesome. Grass. The Mega Signal. Very good. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for Usher, I'm going to be honest with you. Take some 303. Ooh. Or grass pop off. So Mark, you hold the only gold Zard. We'll see how long that stays that way, but might be a while. Who knows? It took a lot of boxes to see the first one. That's the only one you've seen. I mean, it's the only one I've pulled. It's not easy to pull them, which is good. If it was easy, then nobody would care. So guys, as this last break gets opened, Cyber Monday breaks are posted. As soon as people realized that it was Black Friday breaks, everything sold out immediately. So don't wait until Monday. Oh, you get that graded and you keep that card forever. Because there ain't going to be a lot of them, dude. I can promise you that. It's not a card you want to be rushing to get rid of. When has there been another Gold Zard? In U.S. sets, not recently. Might be the first one. I can't remember. I can't remember any other ones. Stupid keyboard. So beautiful, dude. Congrats on that. And just a solid break overall. But yeah, guys, maybe gaming stream Sunday. We'll see how I feel. If not, Cyber Monday. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, dude. That I can promise you. The camera don't do it justice. Oh, it's coming. All right, guys. I will see you on Monday. Grab those spots now. You're all beautiful. Have a good rest of your night. Be safe.